Sometime last year we did a digital dash swap on a 77 El Camino. The client came back saying that the fuel level gauge doesn't work. So what I've done is actually just wired in a gauge, a sending unit. This would be an in-tank sending unit for this year model vehicle, and I've wired it into my gauges so I can check my gauge. The float is at about a little bit over 50%, maybe 60 some percent, and as you can see with the fuel gauge it's saying 64%. Of course all the rest of the gauges are working fine. We also installed a fuel injection system for this car. I'll shoot a video on it later. Now if I were to press this down as if the gas was actually leaving, that would be like empty. As you notice, when I drop it down to empty, the fuel level drops down to 0. Your gauge is set at 0, which is flat on the bottom of the tank. Now I'm going to slowly let it come to, when you start putting fuel in it, that would raise it up. Yeah. Say, and she's coming up, slowly coming up, which actually she should stop at about around between 50 and 60%. Gauge is coming up accordingly. Yeah, she's probably going to stop at that level, closer to 65, maybe 70, I think. Oh hell, I lost ground, I guess. That's my fault. Make sure she's not touching. Oh hell. Uh-oh, I let it touch. Sorry.
Y'all do rust repair and stuff too?
Alright. Well, actually it's going to probably at this level go all the way up to 100%. This is full. Now, it should go up to 99%. That's a full tank. Okay. Alright, 99%. And as you can see on your fuel gauge, in your sending unit, that's full. Now if I drop it to about right there, that's closer to 50%, or somewhere in that neighborhood, and your gauge is dropping accordingly. Well, that's more like, I'm get it at 50%. Yeah, right there, it's more like 50. That's about halfway on the sending unit. And she's dropping down, dropping down, dropping down to, okay. So as you can see, she's at about halfway, 53%, meaning that the gauge is working fine. All right, take all that loose. Start this